All right, this should be interesting. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Doug from It's All Doug in Games. I literally can't remember the last time I did a stream here. It's been a while, but your old pal Doug is here. So what we're doing tonight is we're taking a look at Animal Crossing. That's pretty straightforward, I imagine. But something a little different here. The interesting backstory is that I, honest truth, have not visited this Animal Crossing island in years, literal years. And I'm excited about what I've heard about the new Animal Crossing update coming out in a couple weeks. So I thought, why not have a little fun here and see if I can remember how all the streaming technology works and fire up a live stream of me getting reacquainted with my island. Just live. Do it live. And have a little fun with it. Get myself ready, prepped for this new update. So again, I have not seen this island at least a couple years. There's clearly some bugs here. So I am like the real Roach King right now. And that's like, okay, I'm okay with that. A few notes to let's put some parameters on this. The island was accessed at some point by my partner Cassandra Hammerstone, who I gave permission to come onto this island and take all my bells because she wanted them for something else on her island. I wasn't using it. And this was before I determined I was ever coming back here. So I know that the island has had all the currency removed. And I imagine apparently maybe some of this stuff in my house was taken and sold. And that's okay, because again, I authorized that. So let's find out together, shall we? What's left and where to go. And I think for now, I'm just going to keep the... Oh, never mind. Okay, so if you just walk on the bug, they're going, oh, man. It makes me feel bad that Roach is... Well, the Roach is in a better place now. So this is the main room, obviously. We've got a bed. We've got a toilet. And I know people are going to be like, okay, why is the toilet there? Well, look at this. That's me. And when I'm sleeping at night and I got to go, I don't want a long distance. And it's not like I got company over or anything, right? So I think that this is about right. It's simple. Here's movement 1. Oh, I got to go. Movement 2. Movement 2, jump on. And then obviously transact your business. And I got a self-flusher too. That's all I got to do. That's it. And I can go back to sleep. So very useful. I guess if I did have company, they've got a little cot here. Their cot is admittedly a little bit farther from the toilet. So maybe at some point, I mean, we're just getting started here. I don't have to boil the ocean, right? But at some point, I'll probably put another toilet in here for any guests. So that's just basically the main room. Most of the rest of the house is empty. I'm not going to belabor this for the moment. So there's that. Now, there's another aspect to this island that I think is important. The rule I set for this is an experiment. This goes back years. Is that under no circumstances whatsoever will I talk to Harv. I won't acknowledge him. I will ignore him. And the island is actually called Ignore Harv. I don't really remember why. I just thought it would be funny years ago when this game came out. So this might be the last remaining copy of Animal Crossing from like 5 years ago, where Harv has not yet had himself activated. He just wanders the island alone without shelter or anything. And has been doing so for years. And we're going to see how long we can keep that streak alive. We will make every effort to avoid bumping into Harv. We'll continue to do that. I have a lot of mail. Taking a quick look at that. Can I get to my mailbox, please? Why is it not letting me check my email? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on just a sec. All right. So this is what it looks like if you have I guess years worth of mail. I guess the two things that kind of stand out here are that I have a lot of communique from the Bank of Nook and Mom. I guess the one I'm most sweating here is the Bank of Nook. Maybe I owe them money. I'm surprised my house hasn't been foreclosed. It's been sitting idle for years. Maybe I don't even know if I paid it off. I guess I'll open one of these to find out what the deal is. I always stress out about opening mail from like somebody who potentially I owe money to. And I don't really know the parameters, but I gotta, it's time. I gotta put my big boy pants on and let's find out what the Bank of Nook wants. All right, here you go. I'm sketchy apparently. Thank you for maintaining your Bank of Nook. We do appreciate your business. Your earned interest of I have interest of wow. Well, maybe I ought to go and find this bank. What about this? Oh, okay. So there is interest being paid to my account. All right. Well, we like that. Maybe I do have some dough after all. Do I have like frequent flyer miles or something? So thank you for flying donors. We know you don't have a lot of options. No, I don't. Apparently, thanks. Choose the same. Custom merch. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what the custom merch was, but that's fine. I guess at this point, I'm kind of like thinking to myself, I'd like to find the bank. I know I've put all the like stuff on this island on the bottom half, as you can see here. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go try to look for that. Let me just make a beeline for that. This is what? This is the store. I don't think that's the bank. I think the bank is part of the town hall. Like it's been so long. I'm not trying to be silly here. I legitimately am relearning this game. This is like Tom Nook is here. Yeah. And what's her name? Lady from HR. I think I got to go here, right? Multimedia terminals are great. Oh, yeah, 15,000 bells. All right. What is ABD? Isn't it like I know what IBD? No. Irritable. Why was this making me think of irritable bowel syndrome? That's probably an overshare. But nonetheless, okay. What is ABD? We have I have a loan balance of 2.5. Wow, I'm stuck 2.5 million bells. Oh man. I didn't want to know that. But apparently how do I have 877,000 bells? I know I told Cassandra at Hammerstone she could take them all. Maybe that was interest. This was a long time ago. Can I take that many bells? Oh wow, I have 877. All right. Well, this is the good news. Now I'll take some out because I want to go shopping. Let's take 50K. Okay, I don't want to get robbed or anything. I think we're gonna do that. All right. Okay, so sign off. Cool. What is the Nook shopping? I'd like to do some Nook shopping. Special goods for a special fella. Furniture, fashion items, flooring, and more. Do I want to upgrade my wardrobe? I'm going to do that first because I don't really like anything I'm wearing. What do we have here? Overalls, fedora. That fedora is pretty sharp. Not going to lie. It's looking pretty sharp. Boy, I'm looking for something to excite me. Nothing here excites me. We're going to pass. All right, let's get out of here. I think there's better places to shop anyway. Get out. Can I just sign? Okay, sign off. I feel like what I have to do here next. All right, so is this guy gonna really shake me down if I'm into him for like 2.5 million bucks? Is he gonna be angry? He ought to be angry. He ought to be like ready to reach over and strangle me. Hey, sketchy. Oh wow, is he not gonna bring it up? If I don't bring it up, will he not bring it up? Or if I just say I'm good. Oh wow, he didn't even say anything. So I feel like why should I even sweat this? All right. If he's not going to come after me for the bells, I guess my next question is, do we have a casino on this island? I forget what you sell, but I feel like I don't remember caring about that too much. I know this is the shop, right? What do we have here? Hello. Okay. I feel like this is not the store can be bigger than it is. I feel like I distinctly remember that. Do I want a skeleton? No, I don't think I want a skeleton. Yeah, that's fine. Get out of my way. Like I don't see anything good in here. What is this box? Oh, it's a metal can. I don't know what I would need a metal can for. All right, I'm going to pass on that too. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like this could be a bigger store. I'm trying to remember how to. Do I have to go back to? Do I have to go back to the town hall? See, this is where I might get in trouble with Nook, right? If I go back there and he's gonna want the loan paid before I can expand that store. Although I don't know why it's on me to fund the development of the store. I don't remember. That's the thing. We'll find out. Let's find out how this works. Let's talk infrastructure. I mean, I'm like any city planner. I'm running on all sorts of debt. I don't want bridges, inclines, or layout changes. No. No. He's like, you want maybe your loan? What should I do? What do you think I should do, Tom Nook? Oh, he's like, I got nothing for you, man. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh, I do have some stuff in here. A lot of cardboard boxes. Blue heart pattern wall. Okay, I don't want any of that. What if you talk to her? Is that a way you can help with this? Excuse me. Good evening. Oh, ordinances. Ooh. I wouldn't mind making some ordinances. Oh, I mean, oh, wow. I would like to make the following ordinance, and that is I have forgiven all of my debt. Any ordinance. It can't be that easy, can it? Where's the I want to make an ordinance? Change the island tune, change the island flag. Just go. Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the flag is. I am terrified that I might have set a flag at some point. I can only imagine what I might have set. So we're not gonna. I don't think I'm willing to on the air look at what current flag or the tune is. I don't think I can do that. But I would like to discuss ordinances. You want to talk about ordinances? Yes, I would. At the moment, we don't have any ordinances affecting our have. Oh, we should though. Oh wow, is it 20,000 bells per ordinance? Screw it. It's only bells. All right, I want the menu. Okay. Beautiful Island ordinance, early bird, night owl, bell boom. What's the bell boom ordinance? This is the cost of goods. This would cause the cost of goods on the island to go up, but so the amount folks get from selling. Oh, so do I want to just arbitrarily implement crippling inflation on the island to help the people at the top of the food chain make more profit? The $64,000 question is, will I profit? Now, you know what? I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to enact the ordinance and see what happens. I love this idea. Like, I've been gone for years. I return, and the very first thing I do is increase inflation, increase the price of everything. She seems to be happy about it. She seems to be very comfortable with this arrangement. So, and it's going to go into effect tomorrow. Great. Let's get that on the local news. All right. I think I'm good here. Review island features. Yeah, I'm trying to see if. Oh, no, we did that. We don't want that. Sure. Okay, cool. All right, let me get out of here. I still want to figure out how to make the store bigger. We're going to have to figure that one out. Can you make my store bigger? Leaf. Is this the most perfect? Oh, no, that's not going to make my shop bigger. No. Let's talk weeds. Nothing. I'm a dude. I don't like flowers. Sorry. He looks pretty cool, but I've got business to take care of. As much as I would appreciate, I'm sure, talking to this fella, I've got to figure out how to make the store bigger. What's in here? I think that's like a drop-off box. Okay, no. Not now. I remember that much. What about what's in here? A frying pan. Okay. Can I ask them how to get them to make their store bigger? If anyone, by the way, wants to help me out here and tell me how to make their store bigger, I'm open to just being told the answer. What do we got here? Welcome. What do I need today? I don't want to sell, and I'm not ready for the turnip market yet. How about what's hot today? The frying pan. Everyone likes the frying pan. Oh, okay. So, this is like a buy list for video game buyer. Like the frying pan is like the new hot game. Got it. Okay. Got it. I understand this. So, okay. I don't see anything here that's like a clue. Oh, no, I don't want to sit down. Okay. There must be some other external event that has to happen to make them want to make their shop bigger. So I won't force it, but I'm still going to keep an eye open here for anything that might be a clue. Let's go in here. I think this is where the owl is. Like at some point, I suspect someone gives you some insight. on how to make your island bigger. Welcome to the Ignore Harv Museum. Yeah, he's only talking. He only cares about fossils. He doesn't care about anything else. Okay. Let's see here. There's like got to be some way to get more. All right. So we do have the clothes store. I did want to upgrade and refresh my wardrobe a bit. Perhaps we could do that. Oh, this is great. Okay. I would have figured this all out. Please. You're killing me here. Come on, man. Yes. Ugh. I kind of like, okay. Oh my goodness. There's got to be a way to cut this short. Oh wow. Holy unskippable cutscenes, Batman. Oh, don't you know what I don't want to do is accidentally do the would you like to hear this all over again? Okay. All right, I'm immediately drawn here to the unknown comic deal. Oh, I absolutely need that. And I already know. Okay, so I already know what I'm doing here. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so this is 100% what we're doing here. Hopefully there's somebody out there watching this that is old enough or has viewed enough internet to remember the TV show in the 70s and 80s called The Gong Show. And it was like one of the first televised what's the word I'm looking for? Talent shows, variety shows. And the premise there was that you'd have these random crazy people doing acts, and you'd have a panel of celebrities. And if they didn't like the act, they would hit a gong. It would end the act. And if they finished their act without getting gonged, they would score them on a scale of 1 to 10. So there were some frequent visitors who weren't like contestants, but would do little, fill spots. And my favorite regular guest on Gong Show was someone named the Unknown Comic, who was just this like definitely blue humor, adult humor, wacky, crazy dude who did comedy, and he wore a paper bag on his head. And he's just super, super funny for the time, probably ahead of his time. But now I just realized that my goal here is I'm going to put together an outfit to be the Unknown Comic. There's just no question in my mind that that's absolutely what we have to do here. So what I think I need is, I feel like I have to go in here. Yes, I would like to do that. Please don't give me a 30-minute cutscene to do this. Just let me do it. Okay. All right. So we are looking to be the Unknown Comic. Now, he wore like this really, I think you could say, for lack of a better term, a cheap suit. Let me see here. I think dress up might be, no, nothing there that would count. All right, tops. I hope I'm not limited to winter wear here. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate if I'm like limited to that. Oh man. Dress up, headwear, accessories, socks. No, I mean, he had shoes. Would be the closest to what the Unknown Comics shoes would have looked like. I'm gonna go with like loafers here. I know they're moccasins, but close enough. I think that's what we got to go with here. There we go. So I have to figure out. Okay, that's good enough, by the way. Okay. That's going to be as good as it gets, I guess. No, I wanted the shoes. Can I not get the shoes? Yes. I guess I didn't buy them. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. Oh, purchase. You have to hit the purchase button. Okay. Yes, please. Yes. Yep. Now, how do you? Sure. Now, how do you remove items of clothes? I don't want the explorer's hat. Oh, I think you got to get to this. Okay. We don't want that. All right. Well, I don't want the socks. All right. Well, I guess that's going to have to be close enough for now. And I'm going to have to wait until I can get some like something that looks like a cheap suit. But that's going to be it. That's my unknown comic outfit. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Helping guide me to the correct attire decision that I need to make here. All right. I think we're in the correct place here. I will say this as I'm going through this in real time. I have a feeling whoa. I want to keep the not talking to Hart thing going, but I have a funny feeling I'm inevitably just going to bump into him. So I'll say right now that while it would be great to keep that going as long as possible, at the same time, I'm not going to be heartbroken if I mess it up and we end up talking to him. It is what it is. What's going here? Does anyone know what's going here? No one knows. Oh, can I look at the sign? Campsite. All right. Cool. Oh, I think somebody's might be looking to. Can I fly anywhere? So if I can go somewhere. Really interesting. Okay. I have not flown anywhere in a long time. So let's see if we can remember how this works. I want to fly. Oh, I want to visit. I think you can visit other people or let people visit you. Oh, we'll have to dabble in that later down the line. But I would see a world where I'd be like, if any of you guys want to visit my island, I'm like, I don't care. Go for it. But let's crawl before we walk. I think there will be a day where I'll just let people come in if they want. Nearby on a local play. I guess local play. Sure. So I'm looking for. Okay. Oh no. All right, I'll try another time. Are there online islands I can get to? I want to fly. How about online play? Sure. I don't remember how this works. I'm hoping I can just go to a random island. I think I need a ticket or something for that, though. Oh, that might be what the problem is here. I don't have any. I don't have any friends with islands, or do I know any do? I don't know. I don't have anything. All right, you know what? Never mind. I don't have any dodo codes or. No. All right. Never mind on that. Never mind on that. Can I get a? Oh no, I don't have anyone to send messages to. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God. No, cancel. I think I have to buy a ticket, and I think I remember I have to go back to the town hall for that. So let's try that because I would like to goof around with that a little bit. Like I said, folks, just joining. This is a test stream. I am going to start formally streaming Animal Crossing when the new update comes out. So what I'm doing right now is just sort of like getting reacquainted with how all this works because it's been years, and being comfortable with this. So we have some really, hopefully, fun hijinks when the new update comes out. I saw enough things in that all the trailers that I figured this would definitely be the kind of thing I definitely wanted to do online. Redeem Nook Miles. Okay, Nook Miles ticket. That is, I believe, we hit the details button on this. Special tour. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay. I want that. I want that. Give me that, please. Yes. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yep. All right. No. No, I do not. Okay. So what we're going to do here in this test stream, we're going to go run around a little bit on island, and that is going to be it for this one. This is just like I said, just a quick test stream to make sure all this is technically working the way it kind of ought to. And this was announced or publicized. So if you found it, you kind of got lucky. And we will do more of these streams as we get closer to Animal Crossing release and have some fun with it and goof around. All right. But before we close out this one, we'll go through N Island here and have some fun with it. I want to fly. It should let me do the ticket here, if I recall correctly. Yes. Use my ticket. There you go. Time for takeoff. Cool. All right. All right. All right. So I feel like the idea here is you can pretty much take whatever you want, mine things, all that happy good stuff. Let me take some of whatever these are. Oh, I got a coconut. I should be grabbing stuff because I don't have a lot of items. And I think you can also potentially recruit people to your island here. I think that's kind of the main focus why they have these. Let's see here. Is there anything going on here? Okay, I got a pole vault over here, don't I? There we go. I think I have to have a ladder to get up here, don't I? Is there not a person on this island? Am I missing something here? Hold the ladder. Okay, so I remember how to do that. This is an empty island? Is there no one on this island? I feel like that's kind of a ripoff. I could be wrong. I mean, there's a little place where you can craft stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Anything good? No, nothing good. It's a little crafting place. That's nice. Did I just get really unlucky here? Maybe? I feel like I got myself an empty island for my troubles. This is either I don't know what I'm doing or I'm just kind of unlucky here. I would like to try and catch that fish. Well, no, I fucked up. Oh, sorry, I messed up. I forget we're on YouTube. I got to be a little bit more PG here. Vaulting pole. Do I have a fishing pole? Maybe I don't have a fishing pole. All right, well, I guess we won't be catching any fish here. Oh, this is kind of a bummer. So I'm gonna have to figure a few things out. I mean, this is good. You know, look, the idea here on this stream was just to make sure all the equipment worked. So I've learned some stuff here, which is helpful. I feel like that was a waste. We'll go back to the island here. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I need to go home. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Get out of here. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. If you stumbled on this or watched it, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. We're gonna goof around it. The fun will happen once I've got my feet under me here, and we can goof around with it. I'm gonna be the unknown comic from the Gong Show. I need to find a suit. I need to find a fishing pole. I need to figure out how you get the Nook people to get their house bigger. We're going to figure all these things out as we proceed forward with this. So there you go. Once again, thanks everyone. This is an impromptu little, just rush stream with no real production to speak of, just me hanging out. We will do this again soon, I promise. And we'll have some fun. So if you enjoy my stuff, please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. You know, all that good stuff. And I will see you soon, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.